Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our factory. Or at least I can call it a factory now. I figured out this is meaning that we have like half a pressure going through this whole system. And you can see that it's, doesn't increase in any way. It also seems that everything is not working because this pipe is not powered. However, I took let me get it here, a bar, but it seems not to respond on that bar. So let me get the saw and saw it into two. Let's see if it helps if I put a smaller one in there. I hope so, because if that's powering up, does the belt run? No. Do I need to hammer these things down? Does this help? These are all now solidly in place. We're once again hitting the bugs. Or I think it's a bug. It just doesn't want to power with a bar. It just doesn't want to trigger. It's open, right? Now it's open. And you can see that the pressure is a little bit higher, but the belts still do not go very fast. Well, it does go faster than it did before. Good. So it does work faster now. It works. Finally. Thank God it works. Good. So the valve was closed. I had it the wrong way around. Anyways, welcome back to another episode here on the Hydroneer world, where we are working on our whole system everywhere. Literally everywhere. Anyways, I was looking at everything I can do in this whole system, and there are so many things that I still need to do. So, I was wondering, let's take a look on what we are gonna do. The first things first, I think I need to lay down a pipe to connect this one. This harvester, that's what it's called. I also need to place two furnace thingy things here. But, here it comes. The furnace thingy things are too high. And this thing ends up too high, so I need to increase the height even more for these things. So, that means more elevation belts are needed. More than I have in stock, I believe. Because if this one is up here and it throws down in here, at least that's what I have in plan for now, it means that we really have to take a look at everything. Let me see. It's all solidly locked into place. Where is my hammer? Many things that are still in place can be unlocked now. It's all unlocked. This not. No, 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 no. Well, at least that gives us the temporarily placeholders, since in the 1.3 update next month it will include the new furnaces completely, so it will house one block instead of two. And hopefully this what I'm doing currently is the way to do it. They also, by the way, fixed the funnel in the next version. This is so going badly. I need a funnel above this one in the hopes that it will work. It's something that needs a trial and error, I think. in order to get it all working, I need to put it like this, and then hopefully it falls into this crucible. It's a lot of chance that it doesn't happen. So what do? I can remove this one again and then put this one directly underneath it. It's possible. It then works the same way as it was there. I hope. No, it wasn't the same. It was the same level as that one, and it was on the ground, and this one's underneath there. But this one goes up and then falls down. But the question is, does it fall in it? Well, there's only one way to find out. I will put these things over here so I can find them back more easily. I also needed some plating for the input for the harvester, because there is a funnel over here, but there is no way to tell if it's gonna hit something or not. So, ding ding. That's how it's gonna work. So, looking at everything over here, we have a lot of piping and such to do. So, let's take a look at the piping we need for the harvester right here. And let me just find another place for the windows for the moment. I've placed everything down everywhere, and my mistake. Because it's everywhere now, it's in the way. I have so much stuff. Well, anyways, we will sure be making that pipe. That's our goal for this episode either way, so give me that window. I do have to say, I find it quite annoying when I click it and sometimes it doesn't get it, even when I'm standing against it or next to it or a little bit further away, like now. I'm pressing the button, it doesn't do anything until I move a certain way or keep on moving at all. It can be that I'm too far away, but sometimes it also happens when I'm close to the window. So yeah, I have no idea where that came from, but... Okay, this harvester is over here, and I was thinking I can do two things. I can move it through here, but I think I will leave it like this so I can make a foundation through the piping over here. So that way the pipe should be here. This should be the line next to it that goes directly into it. But for those things we need a lot of straight piping. And when I say a lot, I really mean a lot. Once again, I'm close to it, but it didn't pick it up. Okay, let me have a thinking. So I have a lot of piping here, so that's something. But those are not the pipes we need. I can do a little bit of things to fix this issue. And one of which is driving away back to the shopping area and buying more. What I also can do... Let me just rotate around. There we go. I need to make piping, that's something I know for sure. This is the right way, yeah? Okay. Now rotate this around. This around. Let me just replace these ones with evolve. So I can completely shut down the system and I do not need it anymore. Anyways, this is the line that goes straight through. I got the advice to buy a lot of filter so it doesn't damage the machine up there as much. But I remember I had some bars laying around here. We'll have 2 gold bars, a lot of power shard bars and 1 iron bar. I can make a necklace from these ones together with a big gem in order to get some money for the store over here. And when we have the store over here, we can make it so that we have some money over here to buy pipes. Because the straight pipes are, for example, for sale here. I need a bigger gem. There we go. One big bar. Come on it. Thank you. This one on it. Where's my hammer? There we go. A nice necklace. Let's see what it's worth. Let's just walk up the ridge and first try the jeweler, and afterwards go to stock market to see which one is paying more for it this time. It is at night, so I have no idea when it's gonna... 1085. Let me see. 1085 compared to 1160. Well, that's the clear choice here. With this cash I just got from making that necklace, I can now put it into the store here and get some straight piping directly from the store, allowing us to do the things without moving back and forth between a faraway shopping area. So, there are a lot of pipes we need, a lot of straight pipes to be exact. We have another pressure pipe laying around, so I have the power to make it that way. And as soon as we have connected the harvester, we can do our first run of the system. Since all the belts are in place and working, the only thing left to do is throwing some dirt on it, which I can dig up. I can just dig up a few buckets, throw it on the belt, and well, the end conclusion is the same. It basically allows us to do what we need to do. This is gonna need a corner. That was a racing pipe. Oh boy. This way. Good. This way. Good. And I need another valve. And why? Because I want to shut off this thing if I want to. Another corner pipe. We have that one layering around here. And now straight on to the... We have one too far. Not a problem. There we go. Now the straight piping, and then we can hit everything with the hammer to lock it down, because last time between the episodes I managed to mess something really back up. That was a really big problem that I encountered. I accidentally picked up a wall segment and I couldn't place it back because there were things in the way, and for that reason it took me 25 minutes to get it back into place by removing everything and replacing everything again. I think that if they ever want to do a collision system like that, please look at the walls. Everything can be put next to each other except for windows, but well, we know about that one. They are glitching inside of each other. But the wall segments are looking bigger than they are currently are. So if something is near the wall, it directly cancels it because it thinks you're in the wall. And that's something that's weird, to say the least. Well, only one way to find out completely. The only thing I wanna do before I finish off and test it out, the whole system, is buying some corks to close up the holes of all the other things, because we are losing pressure by it. Next to the fact that if I close it up, it also makes less noise, which is more happy for my head at the end of this recording, or the next recording, or the recording after. You can get a real headache by hearing the splashing sounds for hours and hours and hours. Yes, I play this game a lot. I have another save game which I also play on just to figure out some things and want to try my luck with things. But I'm still on this claim and still in the starting positions in the other game. I have no time because I'm mostly recording this. And in between the episodes it's a lot of cleaning around, running around, making things work in order to get everything smooth in a video. Because recording 6 times for the same video is more annoying than doing it in one take. That's why I'm one of the one take recorders. Many people or YouTubers record in like 20 tapes or cut down their videos in like 10 different parts. And I don't think it's good to do that because it makes it less natural. If I'm myself, I want to be myself. And that's how simple it is. If I say no, it's no, and if I say yes, it's yes, and if I do it on camera, it's solidly locked into place. I can't afford to make big mistakes on a video, and that's the challenge for me. It's a challenge for me to do those types of things. Because if I challenge myself to make a video that I will not have any mistake in, that's impossible basically. Every video I will do something wrong. If it's the language I use or if it's something I spoke out incorrectly. It can be anything, but it's not harmful. And that's good if not harmful. I'm trying to do my best here, but I'm not perfect. Nobody is. And that's where the whole thing comes out. Trying to do your best is one thing. Doing your best is the complete picture, basically. If you're not doing your best, then you're not interested enough in making the content. And content is key, I think. I'm doing this for fun. I don't think it's needed for me to make videos just because I must. I do not earn anything with it. Not even a cent or a penny. Nothing. I do it for the fun. Because I really like doing videos. It gives me a little bit of time to talk with you guys and yeah. It makes my day a little bit different every time. And that's a good thing. I know that for sure. That is also in place now. This one is in place. I need to cover this one up with more windows. But instead of running around like 20 times, you can just place the windows there. Excuse me. And then I can pick it up from above. There we go. That's a window. Oh, that's mistakenly placed. I need one more! Dang it. One more window! I really need to bring some foundations back to the scrapyard. Will clean up the area a lot. I will do in between the episodes some movement of the old pieces that I no longer need. I think that's a cool thing, that starting the next episode or something on the scrapyard would be cool. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, that lost window part. There we go. Where's that lever? It's on the front side, isn't it? There was a lever here, right? On that machine. There it is. Let me get to the other side. Can I see where that lever is? Because I thought it was on it. Is there a lever on that harvester or isn't? No, I don't think so. It's literally just a valve. Okay. That needs to be fixed sooner or later. Anyways, now the harvester is connected. Everything is connected. Let me just dig a few pieces of dirt from below. Let me just throw down a bucket in here and another one. There we go. Let me just fill up 2 buckets. There's only one way to figure out if the system is fully fledged and working. And that's to test it out. So, to say, I can make a belt going all the way here for the buckets to move. That's something for fun. Basically, a belt that goes up and brings it to the other side. Using on a separate line or something. Good. I'm here now. Moving through the windows that are placed in an annoying way. There we go. This is the dirt that we are gonna try out in a few moments. I will walk through everything one more time. What am I doing with a fishing rod? Okay. I already saw a possible mistake that I could have made. I'm missing corner protection. So it doesn't bounce off, basically. There we go. It falls in and bounces against the window back on the belt. Good. Okay, now for these ones. These ones are having a little bit of annoyance because everything gets pushed out onto this one, onto this belt. The whole thing of it will be that I need to cover that one up for sure. And when I need to cover it up, it causes some issues along the way. At least I think there will be issues along the way. It didn't pick it up again. Anyways, I think that's it for this episode. In the next one, we are gonna do the run. So I will keep you a little bit on your toes. Let's see if you can think and guess if it will work or not. Leave it down in the comments below if you think it's gonna work or if you think it's gonna fail. Be honest. I really like other people's opinions in this one. It took me a lot of time and effort to build it and you all saw it. So hopefully I will see you all in the next episode. And thank you all for watching and good luck. Bye!